Greetings, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel, Mystical Angels Energy. My name is Kikyo, and I am very thankful and very grateful to have you here as a part of this wonderful, beautiful, mystical angel family. So I'm going to jump right into the angel message. As always, the card decks that I do use are listed in the description box below. So let us see what the angels have to tell you today, beautiful soul. Angels, what messages? Oh, okay. Just wanted to jump right out. I thought I saw another one there. Yes. Okay. And I'm going to adjust that. All right, so I see the Seven of Ariel, which is the equivalent of the Seven of Cups in the Tarot, and I see Nine of Michael, which is the Nine of Swords. So automatically I'm kind of getting that there has been worry over something that you've invested in, something that you are creating. And I feel like you see the fruits of your labors, okay, because the Seven of Pentacles speaks about that we've put in a lot of effort into something, and now we're just kind of handing it over to the divine. And it's sort of like waiting, but we're not waiting at the same time. But sometimes I feel like with this energy, it can feel like waiting, but what the divine is saying is you're handing it over to the divine, and that it's really truly the energy of patience, which is very different than waiting. With patience, it's like we're handing it over to the divine, we're letting go, and we're trusting that our manifestations are coming to fruition, and the divine is putting the finishing touches on this manifestation. So I'm going to read the Archangel Michael one first, because I feel like Michael is saying to you, your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. Exactly. The angels are saying release these fears, hand them over. Your intuition with the owl there. Okay, and there's a glare there. Let's see if I can adjust that somewhat. There is an owl in the card there. Okay, and the owl is coming through the window. So this is your intuition activating the divine download through the crown chakra, and you can feel this. But I feel like, you know, for some of you, you've had sleepless nights about this. Okay, this has been on your mind. You've definitely been like, well, where is, you sort of feel like, where is this manifestation, right? Where is this? I feel like I've put in a lot of effort, I've done so much work. Okay, you feel like you've just put in so much effort and so much work into, I'm hearing invested, because it says here you have invested wisely. Have patience. Oh, and I didn't even read that. Okay, have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. Okay, so I feel like you see the beauty around you, okay, and Ariel is saying you have done the work. You've put in a lot of the good work. You've invested into something, okay? You've made some type of investment for your future, or, you know, in alignment with your purpose. You've cultivated, you know, beauty around you, and you've put in a lot of time and effort. And now Ariel is just saying, you know, review your progress, you know, make plans for the next thing, because this is almost fulfilled. So Michael's saying your worry is unnecessary, that everything, even if you can't see something, there are things going on in the background behind the scenes. Ariel is the Archangel of manifestation, so she is assuring you that your manifestations, that yeah, the harvest is coming. The harvest is upon you. This new timeline shift, you are shifting into this new timeline. You've done the work. So do not worry. You know, this is real. This is real. This is happening. You can release and hand over these fears. you know, patience isn't about waiting. Patience is about letting go and still, you know, like what it says here, make plans for your next endeavor or review your progress. Do something else. 444 on the timer, because the angels are with us. Definitely, that's confirmation. And of course, they're with you no matter what, and they're with me no matter what when I do these readings, because I always pray before I do these readings to make sure that I'm channeling authentic energy from my higher self and from the angels. Okay, so the angels are with us. If you ever see 444, it means the angels are with you. Okay, 44, it also means, once again, because fours represent putting in that work, okay, the time, the effort, and you know, or even just applying some type of action. I'm also hearing Archangel Uriel is here. So Uriel is here to help you to take action, and guided actions, okay, guided actions. But this is the energy of release. There's not really, with the Seven of Pentacles, okay, with the Seven of Ariel here, it's like there's not really much more you really need to do, and you don't need to force anything, okay? You just hand this over to the divine. Release any of your struggles, any pain. Yeah, 555. So there's big changes coming here. So 555 on the timer. Okay, so patience is not asking us to, oh, just sit back and wait and you know, have this anxiety, because the Nine of Swords speaks of anxiety, and Michael was saying, like, you know, to realize that the anxiety is there, but to also, you know, release it, to pray on it if you so desire, to journal it out, and to do something else, you know, maybe take this time to do something that you enjoy, is what I'm hearing, something that puts you in the puts you almost in the presence. I'm hearing in the presence of your manifestation, because your manifestation is about to make a huge splash, is what I'm hearing. Something about splash, like waves. Yeah, there's a big entrance. Something is about to enter into your life, a large entrance, and this is almost like the owl is like almost delivering communication to you. Divine transcendence is something that the angels are having me say. Okay, so I feel like something is divinely transcendent. A divine, like I'm also hearing too for someone out there. Okay, so 717 on the timer. I'm saying the right things here. Okay, and you're also heading in the right direction, 717, and I'm seeing 777. So jackpot. Okay. So you're heading in the right direction, beautiful soul. Your worries unnecessary. Michael is assuring you of that. So colors, blue, okay? Blue for your protection, also for authenticity, and kind of the throat chakra activation, speaking your desires into existence, okay? So the next card deck we have here is my Rumi card deck, which I love. And Rumi is also with us, okay? Perhaps somebody here resonates with Rumi. I'm also hearing if you, that may be connecting with Rumi or reading some of his quotes would be very beneficial to someone. Okay, so we have this over top of the Ariel. Passion of the Wild Red Mother, 36. Okay, perhaps somebody here is 36. 36 translates to 9. So once again, we are at the end of a cycle. You know, you've done all that you could, and you do have this kind of, I feel like someone here, or there was this energy of like, oh, you know, but you don't, you feel like you don't see it, but you feel like you're at the precipice of the new era. You feel like things are about to transition. So, but there's this fire and energy, okay? There's all this fire and energy in the background. I'm seeing a factory, so I don't know if someone here is working at a factory or if that's just symbolic here. I mean, I heard something about factory, okay? And maybe you wish to leave that factory, and you're like, well, I've put in all this time and that effort, and it's, the angels are saying, Michael's saying, your worries unnecessary, your plans, your manifestations, everything is about to harvest, okay? You're about to reap reap all the good that you've sown, okay? Everything is coming back to you. Every action that you do comes back to you threefold. So all the good you've put in, you're reaping all the good in return, okay? And the angels are reassuring you of that. But yeah, I feel like, okay, so I'm feeling like this too is the divine masculine, okay? So you could be the divine masculine, you could resonate with that energy, and it's just energy, beautiful souls, okay? You could resonate with that energy, or your divine resonate more with the divine feminine, but this is the divine masculine on fire, okay? So the angel Ariel is saying, don't worry if this especially has been about your twin flame, or if this has been about love, like they're on fire, okay? And they are I'm hearing the word churn, like churning. The wheels are turning, things are moving, stuff is churning. They're churning out a lot of energy. I feel like that again, like a powerhouse of energy. And this is also you though. So this is what the angels are saying too, if you don't resonate with that particular message, that you know, set your soul on fire. And I feel like you will feel that way. This energy, you know, you've put in so much. Look at all that fire. It's almost like a volcano. Okay, I'm hearing the U2 song. I think it's called Volcano. So yeah, I'm hearing like there's just this outburst of energy, okay? There's going to be this surge of energy. Perhaps you will be energized. I'm hearing like passion returning to you. You're going to feel very motivated. And I feel like you're going to feel very motivated for the future. Things are definitely, there's a lot of energy here, a lot of buildup. So I'm hearing too for somebody to do something to release, because I feel like somebody here too, there's a lot of anger concerning this. So I don't feel like, okay, I don't feel like this is for most. I feel like this may be for some or someone specific. There's a lot of buildup. You have a lot of buildup. I'm seeing this in your sacral chakra, your root chakra, as well as your heart chakra, I'm hearing. Okay, and you need to vocalize this out through your throat chakra in a healthy way. I really feel like for someone, acknowledge this feeling of anger, okay? Because if you don't, it's going to come out literally like a volcano, and it may not come out in the most healthy way, okay? So journal this out. Acknowledge that you are feeling kind of like frustrated or upset, especially if this is concerning some type of investment or something you've done, okay? Or I'm hearing for somebody waiting on a paycheck, or there's something going on there with money. Okay, and I feel like the anger has to do a lot with money, or something with a job or a job offer. But the angels are saying, do not worry, all your plans are coming through. And if something doesn't happen the way that you wanted it to, or the way that you expect, release that over to divine, because rejection is protection, okay? And if something is rejected at first, then there's a better offer coming in, okay? So things too, the thing is, when we hand things over to the divine too, we will see that sometimes our plans, or what we thought, was not necessarily what was best, okay? Your intuition will help guide you with this, with the owl there. And I feel like, you know, sometimes the ego mind, it tells us that we have to do things a certain way, but your heart space is saying, no, it's really more this way. Okay, 1317. That was one of my kitties walking across. So, yeah, I really feel like, you know, so when we let go too, and we're present in the moment, then we can see things clearly. Okay, we're not clouded. We're not clouded by anger or frustration. I'm hearing for someone going out and taking a walk would definitely be a good thing, especially if you just, or doing something very physical. I'm seeing something very physical. Like in the meantime too, yeah, do something physical. Get out some of this pent up energy. I'm definitely feeling like a lot of pent up energy, but I'm feeling too like a separate message as well. This is the divine masculine on fire. So much passion. And it says of the wild red mother. Okay. I'm hearing for someone might have a mother that's kind of maybe you don't resonate with this mother figure of some kind. I'm sensing like really bossy kind of energy. Okay, the angels are saying that they're helping you, and if you are very frustrated or angry at your mother or some type of mother figure, that they are helping you with that. Okay, so that's a separate message. So, blessing of Al Hakim. Okay, 40. So I with this card, it's almost like there's this bubble of protection, okay, because I'm seeing this individual right here in this bubble of protection. Okay, so you are being protected. Also, you can invoke your own protection, see yourself surrounded in a bubble, or see yourself surrounded in a pyramid like I do, because pyramids, amplification of energy, okay, and pyramids also, if you work with them, will help your manifestations to manifest more quickly, but also more efficiently and in the most divine way. That's why the Lemurians and Atlanteans constructed their buildings out of pyramids, because they knew that the point at the top of the pyramid would draw down cosmic energy, okay, and everything get grounded into the earth with the other 4 points at the bottom. Okay, so definitely definitely shield and cloak yourself. The angels, Michael is here to shield and protect and cloak you from any type of volatile energies or stressful energies, and also helping you, like I said earlier, divine transcendence. Okay, you are divinely transcending into your new timeline, or perhaps you're doing some type of manifestation that has to do with divine transcendence. Take what resonates. You know your truth, beautiful soul. Okay, you know if that message applies to you. But I'm hearing divine transmutation. Michael is helping you to divinely transmute any build up pent up excess energies. Also, yes, what I said too about the energy coming down through the point and then grounding with the 4 points of the pyramid. Okay, so someone, or perhaps earthing, go out onto the earth, because I did say something about a breath of fresh air. Go out onto the earth with your, and put your bare feet or the palms of your hands onto the earth for at least, try to do it for 10 minutes. You know, 5 to 10 minutes, even 5 minutes, even if that's all you have, that is absolutely better than nothing at all. Absolutely. Any type of connection with Gaia, Mother Earth, is a connection, and just set your intention that this energy will go out of you and ground into the earth through the soles of your feet, through the palms of your hands. You can also, if you're not able to get out onto the earth to do earthing, you can kind of do earthing right from in your wherever you are. Okay, so I'm about to see 1717, so I know that what I'm saying is in the right direction. So yes, this is definitely applicable for someone. Okay, so if you sit down, it could be in a chair, it could be on the floor. You could preferably don't lay down. Okay, it would probably be better. I would prefer if you sat up or even stood up. But make yourself comfortable, whatever you do. And all you have to do is just imagine yourself, you can imagine roots going down into the core of the earth, from your feet, or from, if you're seated, like from your seated position underneath you, okay, from below your root chakra. Like, you can imagine roots, or you can do as I do, imagine some type of like pipe. I imagine mine looking kind of like a triangle pyramid. I learned this a long time ago, back in like 2008 or 2009, I think it was. I was reading a spiritual book, and there was this technique in there on grounding and how to generate earth energy and cosmic energy. So what you do is you imagine this, like, you can imagine it like a pipe, or you can imagine it like roots. You know, adjust it to how you see fit, but make it thick, don't make it thin. See the roots, or see this pipe as being very, you know, thick, and it could be any shape you want. It could be a circle, it could be a circular, like cylindrical, or it could be, you know, prism shaped, like what I imagine, like the triangles on each end. It could be prism shaped, it could be rectangular, like a rectangular prism, anything you want, beautiful soul, star shaped, anything you want. And just imagine it going all the way down to the core of Gaia, Mother Earth. And then what you're going to do is you're going to will this energy to drain out down this pipe or down through the roots, okay? And you're going to imagine it transforming into bright gold energy that Gaia can use to nourish herself. And what she's doing is she's taking all this buildup, all this stagnant energy, all the negative energy, anything that's not beneficial for you, anything toxic. She's draining it out of you, okay? And she's going to transmute it. That's why I said divine transmutation, into very positive energy that she can use for her sustenance, for her nourishment, okay, to help sustain her. So that's kind of a divine transmutation. So what's going to happen is you're going to be very clear, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to imagine through the soles of your feet that you're drawing up through your the foot chakras in the center of your soles of your feet. You're going to imagine earth energy generating up through you. This is green energy. Imagine it going all throughout your body. And then you're going to imagine cosmic energy, which is gold, coming down through your crown chakra all the way down your spine. And then it's going to, imagine that flooding throughout your body. And then it's going to mix with the earth energy. And then what you're going to do is you're going to shoot it straight up through your crown chakra, and it's going to spray out. Imagine it like a fountain, okay, like a water fountain spraying all out over your aura. Okay, and that is very cleansing, very healing. I do this technique most of the time when I meditate. And when I meditate too, I always set up my pyramid barriers. I choose a particular color for the day that I feel like is nourishing to me. So perhaps those tips and tricks will be beneficial to you. That's why I'm mentioning them. Okay, but you're blessed. That's what I'm really getting from here, is the angels are saying you're blessed. 40, so 4 with the 0 behind it. Zeros always amplify, because zeros are, that universal source energy, 0 point energy, and they amplify the number preceding them. Okay, so this means once again, the 4, stability, structure, grounding, having a good footing, a foundation. You have a great foundation, beautiful soul. Great foundation. And the angels and Michael are saying you're blessed. You've got so many blessings coming to you. And this is also reminding me of what I said yesterday, divine convergence, sacred convergence, things coming forward. Because I'm seeing this not only as a bubble now, I'm seeing like the divine masculine coming through a portal. Okay, so I did say that about divine entrance, like a big, yes, that's an alternate message here, a big passionate entrance. And I feel like if you do resonate with the twin flame path, you're going to feel the divine masculine's passion. They're on fire for you. They find you to be sexy, beautiful, gorgeous, and I feel like some of them definitely, they are watching you on social media. Okay, they're rereading texts, they're reviewing any type of letters or messages you've sent them, they're thinking about conversations they've had with you, they're thinking of times that they may have been intimate with you, if that's applicable to you. If you have not met your twin flame, then they are definitely tapped in, maybe with times if they can, and I definitely feel like they do recall these things from past lives. Their imagination is just on fire. So there's a lot of energy here, okay, and a lot of buildup. That's why I was mentioning that technique. Okay, and so our final messages. So we have the colors of pink, higher heart chakra, for I feel like the patience and the forgiveness and just handing things over to the divine. Okay, I'm feeling compassionate energy there. The energy of manifestation too, with the pink love energy. And then we have the blue with the throat chakra, Archangel Michael with you, also Archangel Gabriel too, to help you get expressive, okay, with our authenticity. And then I'm seeing a lot of red and orange, okay, with all that fiery buildup and emotional passion and grounding. So root chakra, sacral chakra. Okay, so we have here, practice self-soothing. This is my empath deck. And then, so definitely great messages in this deck for empaths. Okay, so practice we have restore yourself with alone time. Okay, so we have practice self-soothing. Okay, you have the power to comfort yourself when you are upset. Place your hand gently over your heart. You send yourself unconditional love to ease tension and frustration. Okay, yes. So at this time, while this seems like where's this manifestation? I just felt like saying that, okay? Like, where is it? It's the angels are like, yeah, don't worry. Like, we know there's all this build up and we know that you're upset a little bit, okay? But comfort yourself, okay? Just like with that tip and trick that I just suggested to you. And that you don't have to do that, beautiful soul. It's just a suggestion. There's no one way, take what resonates. But I definitely feel like, I definitely feel this frustrated or upset energy. So soothe yourself. And also, like the woman there, she has her this individual here, she has her hand placed on her heart space. Okay, so this also reminds me of like talking to your body, because if you talk to your body, especially if there's something going on within your body that's out of alignment, or if you've got like some type of health issue going on, you can always talk to your body. You have the power to will your cells to heal. Okay, your body is your body, and your body is your choice, your body is your freedom. And yes, we do coexist with our bodies as well, so we do have to have respect for our bodies and realize that all the cells within us have their own imprint and energy, and we can heal that. We can communicate with the cells of our body through our words, through our actions, by making better choices with our food, because anything that you consume, beautiful soul, okay, is either going to give you energy or take away energy from you. And also, anything that you consume, your cells are constructed out of that energy. So that's why we want to choose foods that are very high vibrational, that have not contributed, that aren't diseased and stuff, because like a lot of meat and is diseased. A lot of these animals too, when we eat dead things, we take on the energy of death. If you eat things like fruits and veggies, grains and that sort of stuff, potatoes, when you eat plants and everything, okay, you take on the energy of life, okay? You take on more life force energy. Whether you're eating, cooked plant food or raw plant food, I'm definitely hearing though, do incorporate some some raw fruits and veggies. Definitely get that life force energy in there, and try to drink as pure of water as you can. If you don't have like reverse osmosis, or because I know I don't either, some tips or tricks, like or distilled, or if you don't have spring water and you're just kind of consuming the tap water, you can use cilantro to help purify your water. You could put cilantro in a tea ball and put it in to a water container. I've done that. And you can also use shungite. You can buy shungite crystals and put them in the water. Shungite is great for water purification. You could look that up. Shungite also, beautiful soul, is amazing. I wear shungite. It's this one at the bottom here. Okay, shungite is great for 5G protection as well as EMF protection. Okay, so I see that she's wearing, it appears to me to be a rose quartz. So if you have rose quartz, definitely connect with rose quartz. You can place it over your heart space, or if you have a rose quartz crystal, you can wear it over your heart space to soothe your heart. Rose quartz is very soothing, connect you with your heart. I'm also hearing something else that might be good for you. 2717 on the timer would be the channel. His channel is called Healing and Beyond, and his name is Michael. He's from Australia, and he does universal life force energy healing, known as Reiki. And you can just watch his videos and actually get the long distance Reiki. You can receive the long distance Reiki, so perhaps one of his videos might soothe or comfort you. I felt that could be beneficial to someone. Okay, so we have here, restore yourself with alone time. Take a break from the busy world. Replenish yourself in the stillness. Meditate, stretch, nap, garden. Do whatever quiet activities your spirit yearns for. Yes, that corresponds, correlates. I don't know if I'm saying the right thing here. So basically, it's just matches with what I was saying earlier, okay? I definitely feel you do have correspondence coming through, a message of some type, okay? But this definitely resonates with what I said earlier, okay, about do something in the meantime. So yeah, take this time, and alone time is always positive time, okay? This is where we recharge. This is where we can, pay attention to ourself, because we deserve time too. We deserve to pay attention to ourself, okay? I'm one of those individuals that feels that, for me personally, like, being completely selfless, you'll see that within certain religions, promoting, selflessness. And I disagree with that on so many levels, because to be selfless means that you, like, just think about it, you have no selfless, you're not focused on yourself. There is a time to focus on others, absolutely, and that's why I don't believe in selfishness either. I believe in the middle path, okay, and everything in balance. Like, there's a time to be with yourself, to love yourself, okay, and then there's a time to you celebrate with others, assist others, do for others, give to others. There's a time to receive, a time to give. And this is your time to give to yourself, okay? Alone time is beautiful time where you can give yourself that connection with the divine. And remember the divine covenant, the promise that you have with the divine. And nothing and no one can infringe on that covenant that you have with God, that you have with the divine, that you have with Source, however you decide to term that, the divine cosmic energy that flows through you, okay? You were born of God, therefore you are God. You are of God. That's I just want to say about Christ consciousness, okay? I truly believe, because I am not, for me personally, I'm not an adherent of any religion. However, I do believe in Yeshua. However, I believe a little bit more in a Gnostic perspective of Yeshua, and a little bit more like Gnostic Christianity. I believe Yeshua was trying to teach people, along with Mary Magdalene, because I'm one of those individuals that believes that Mary Magdalene was Yeshua's twin flame, and I believe that they worked together to show people these miracles, to show people what you can actually do when you transcend past the 3D, when you transcend out of the matrix. I believe that's what Yeshua came here to do, to help show people the way out of this matrix, and to say, hey, look, you can be like me. And Yeshua did say that. I believe that's even in the Bible. Yeshua says that, all these things that I do, you will also be able to do, and even greater. Okay, so you are loved by God. You are a child of God. A child of God doesn't mean that you're a servant of God. Doesn't mean that you're a slave. I believe there's that one part of the Bible, is that a really quick one in the New Testament book of Jude, about being a slave of Jesus Christ. And I just shake my head sometimes when I think about that, because, like, no, you're not yoked to Jesus Christ. You're not. And once again, take this if it resonates. I'm just expressing my own opinions here and my own experience, and maybe this resonates with someone, beneficial to someone. Slavery is not the energy of love, and that's why I truly feel too, like, negative entities wrote certain parts of the Bible. I feel like there's definitely some good in there, but there's a lot of negativity and evil too. So if that's upsetting my opinion to anyone, if anyone really resonates with the Bible, I'm not trying to upset you. I'm just giving my own opinion, and if this is applicable to somebody, or if someone resonates with this, or if someone's thinking about breaking free from traditional mainstream religion, then that's who I'm speaking to with love. And of course, I respect your opinion with love, but I just have a different one. But yeah, I don't see anyone as a slave. If you are a child of God, you are a child of God, just like you are a child of your parents. You're not their servant, you're not their slave. You are meant to grow as a child into a divine being as they are. You're meant to grow into an adult, correct? From childhood to adult. It's the same thing with the divine. You're meant, if you're a child of the divine, a child of God, you're meant to grow in to a divine adult, which would mean your divine God or goddesshood. Okay. Yeah, take a break, do for yourself, restore yourself with alone time. I think that's all I have. I'm about to see 33:33 on the timer, so I feel like that's where the angels are saying stop. So the angels are saying, you know, it's time. Everything is happening behind the scenes. Do not stress, do not worry. It's okay if you do, though. Just get in touch with those feelings so they don't stagnate and become a part of your shadow self. Always pay attention to whatever you're feeling when you can, okay? And don't force it, you know, because I know we live in a, it even says that here, from the busy world, sometimes it's like, well, you know, you feel like, when do you have the time? But the angels are saying they will guide you to the right time where you can have alone time to yourself, where you can feel your feelings and release. So just go easy on yourself, beautiful soul. I love you. The angels love you. Your ancestors, guides, guardians, whatever, however you see the divine, they all love you. You are very loved, you know. You are here in a sacred space. You're when you watch this video, you are definitely receiving the energy of protection from me and from the angels. So I love you, and until next time, bless.